Southeast niggas speak highly of me. Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me. Southwest niggas getting a lot of money. Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a knife blade. They say, Garvey, what you mugging for?
YouTube,
I got enough
DC,
paper,
America.
Back, bitches.
We are
Season
back.
3.
Man, it's District Alum. It's your boy, B. To the left of me.
The Yankee dude was going on in the production.
What the fuck?
What
Some
the Trump
Confederation
MAGA,
shit just
the
happened.
motherfucking Dukes of Hazzard is going on in here. I thought this was the District Alum show.
No
Not
bullshit.
the Dixie Pixie. What the fuck, man?
Let's do this again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Blizzy. And to the left of me.
Hey, so man, Frank C. And as I always do in all our seasons, this is a disclaimer for you nosy bastards, okay? This is a Cuban that I smoke. This is not marijuana or the other shit you think it is, okay? If you do, kiss Blizzy's ass. Take the show off, Blizzy. Let's go.
Okay, then. What's up, my nigga? It's season 3.
Man, listen, man. I kind of miss you guys, man. I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? Some new shit happening. I might got some shit on the way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I've been working on our District Alum parties. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas. Liaison, Lil E, my motherfucking co-host, Blizzy, J Capes, and J Rock, man, my producers, man. Goddamn, we back, baby. Miss y'all motherfuckers out there. And we seen a lot of podcasts out here, and we seen little niggas taking shoots. But we're going to go ahead on and do our thing.
Hey,
and
look,
say praise the Lord.
all we do is keep it moving, bro. We don't stop for nothing. For real. You know what I'm saying? But
merch on the way, too, pussies.
That being said, listen, man.
Shout out to our live viewers. If they got any, we probably got 0, but fuck it.
A lot has happened over that period of time.
Man, Joe, it's like we should have took May off. May was on fire. Man.
Yeah, a lot has happened, bro.
Shit, bro.
A lot has happened. For one, the playoffs have been crazy.
Stupid. The Knicks, man. Listen, dog. I'm gonna say something, bro. Go ahead, because I think you're gonna go into that. Go ahead.
So look, since we about to, you just said the Knicks, we about to talk basketball because I just mentioned the playoffs. It's, you know, right about now is that time of year. Listen, the Knicks are on a historical run right about now. Like, no bullshit. It's 13 in a row that they just won.
13 in a row, Joe.
In the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Dominance, man. I haven't seen nothing like that since the Bulls. Pause.
Bro, since the Golden State. I think Golden State the last to do that. Something in that
sort.
Yeah. But what we saying right now, bro, like
it's history.
Is crazy. But prior to saying this in the Western Conference, man, we seen a hell of a battle between the young superstar, which is Victor Wembanyama, and the superstar that we have right now, which is the MVP, SGA. That was a crazy matchup, man.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna tell you something. That game, that series, OKC has still they were the team to beat. They matched up to the competition and the expectations. But what happens is you can't underestimate your opponent. And I think if you watch those games, OKC was like, man, we're gonna beat these niggas. We're gonna beat these niggas. But Wemby just turned it up another notch. Chet home. Chet. I'm gonna tell you this now, Slim. You need to go get with Akeem Olajuwon and go get with lethal shooter. Footwork and your jump shot, right? Then you need to go to what's the man, my man name? He's the coach for Sham God. You need to go holler at Sham God for your handles. Just to get some basic bop with you.
You know what else you need to go?
And get in the weight room, because you look like a little boy out there and you was the number 1 pick for them and you was supposed to be the man until SGA got there. Now you look like you 8th, 9th man coming off the bench the way you played the last game. You can't play like that, bro, with that type of ability that you have. And I'm not dogging you because I never been this great as you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying as a suggestion, and as motivation, man, you should take this, look at that last game of tape, and work on your footwork, work on your defense, work on get your core right. You know what I'm saying? Do things in the off season. So when you come back this season and you see Wemby, you take it. You take it there with.
So I was just about to say another thing he need to do is go to the Wizard of Oz and see the Lion for some heart against Wemby, because when it comes to seeing that young man, it
you
seems like
the Yellow Brick Road. Them did you send it to the motherfucking peoples?
Yeah, bro. Because you know, you was part of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh my God, man, he disappeared. Magician, Vamoose.
Hey, bro, like
poof,
2 shots in a game 7.
2 for 4.
1 for 2.
Well, I'm sorry, 1 for 2. I'm sorry,
1 for 2.
Didn't even take a shot in the second half.
1 for 2, brother.
Nigga.
4 points.
Y'all can ask E. Anybody that know me, Joe. My last game of UDC, I scored 16 points. You know what I went? I went 11 for 25. I wasn't playing with them.
But see, this the thing.
I'm going out with a bang, champ. Yeah, me.
We just mentioned Chet Holmgren, right? This man is up for a contract extension. He just made, what's that, first team all defense?
Yeah, Wemby?
No, Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren made.
Well, you need an extension cord.
So he's
he need an extension. You need a motherfucking extension cord. A motherfucking the what?
The question is, before we move to like the finals, the question that I had for you with OKC, because to be honest with you, it was a game 7. It wasn't like they got blown out the water, bro. Like, and they was missing 2 of their main players on top of that. But for Chet Holmgren to be mentioned as a first team all defensive player and a third team all NBA and an all-star all in the same year, for him to come up that short in a game 7 is very telling, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be too tough on the kid, man. You know, it happens.
I don't think they should get rid of him, but he has to get better. And
that's so. What I think as a whole, I'm not gonna blame the whole series on Chet. I mean, that's unfair to blame it on. I blame it on OKC as a whole. Like I said, I think they underestimated San Antonio, and San Antonio went at them like, nigga, fuck y'all. For real. That's how San Antonio played against them every game. Not one game, every game. Even the games that they lost, they looked at them niggas like, y'all ain't like that for real. So if I'm OKC and I'm not putting the BTA, as the youngest niggas say, BTA, belt the ass to you, pause, then it's like I got that confidence. Like, I remember we played this team, bro. They was sorry as a mug, bro. There was all chicken skins on the team, man. And they kept running this pick and roll. And we could not figure it out. And our coach was like, nah, I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. Y'all should not be getting hit with these pick and rolls, right? Like this. I stepped back, right? Maybe 5 minutes ago in the first half. I stepped back and I watched this shit. I was on the bench. I watched this shit. Second half, I said, Leslie, listen, stop trying to fight over the screen. The nigga ain't shoot a jump shot all game. Go under the screen. I said, everybody, go under the screen. Blew them niggas out by 20. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you allow your players to adjust, but as a coach, you got to tell them, hey, man, I got to adjust, or this is what we got to do to adjust. And they didn't do that because, like I said, their confidence level was way up here. Next year, I guarantee you, they're going to come up with a chip on their shoulder. And I think Chet, based off of what I've seen him the past couple of years of getting better, right?
Yeah.
I think he's going to accept this challenge and mature and get his shit together.
Now let's not get it twisted. OKC hasn't gotten as far as they gotten without Chet. Let's keep that a buck. They haven't gotten as far as they gotten without.
I just think
Chet.
that
So what was the explanation?
The explanation is against Wemby per se. Yes. It's like,
but he had 6 games before that.
What I'm trying to say is facing him for whatever reason.
But Chet cooked them.
I'm saying he had 6 games before that.
Yeah, so I'm saying
game 7.
So he cooked. He cooked.
But he didn't cook this. He didn't cook none. He didn't cook none in that series.
But
no, he wasn't.
The series before that, he cooked. He was cooking on that jump. Like, come on now, he won me some parlay money. I know that the series before, but this series, nah,
Think
bro.
about it.
He ain't show
Think
up.
about it. He didn't even. If he averaged 17 and 9 during the season, he didn't do that in that series.
Playoffs, that series. It had to be like 8. and 2 or some shit like that. It had to be because he did not play well in that Spurs series at all.
And it was just like,
and it was Wemby. Wemby was dogging him.
The truth of the matter is that you said it. He need to get in the weight room because fast forward and we about to get to the finals. Wemby ain't had nobody that was just going like that can really go at him. He ain't had nobody that was going at him that, you know what I'm saying, got some weight on him that's going to throw that weight around to him like, nah, you ain't, you Wemby, you 7'5", but nigga, I'm bigger than you type shit. Like, yeah.
Well, if we're going to segue to the playoffs, the finals, I said this, I think I said this on the show and I think I posted this. I told niggas if Brunson averages 20 and 8, they'll win. And I think somebody said, oh, no, but he's averaging, I think, what, 20, 27 and 9, something like that.
In this series
in this series, he's having 27 and 9.
Something like that.
Something like that, right?
Because I think the first game he had 28. I think this past game he had 20.
Okay, so it was like 27.
Yeah.
Right? So to land the plane, if he keeps that up, they will win. Because that means he's not taking all the shots. Because I think Mikal Bridges had like 20. I think Cat had 18 and like 9 or some shit like that. And your boy, even though he didn't shoot well, he had like 16 rebounds. Josh Hart.
Yeah,
he had like 16
that
rebounds.
Game 1.
Oh, my bad, game 1. So even still, since we talk about the finals, even that goes into play. Like stuff like that the Knicks team has that. And what's crazy is Josh Hart and Brunson played together on championship teams.
Mm-hmm.
They won back-to-back joints for Villanova.
Well,
so
they won that first year together. Then Josh Hart left.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Josh Hart left. But Brunson won back-to-back.
It wasn't back-to-back. It was the year afterwards. They won 1 year. They
lost, and then they went back.
They went back. DiVincenzo was Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, DiVincenzo and Mikal Bridges. Yeah, you're right. So I thought DiVincenzo was going to be the goods because he had the high socks.
Right.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, moving forward to the finals, the difference is that we see Wemby getting numbers, but he's struggling to get his numbers. That's because Cat is he's making him work on both ends of the court. Yeah, and that's the difference. Why? That's what Chet didn't do. Chet didn't give him anything on the offensive end where Chet was giving him any kind of work. And he didn't go at him. Like, go at him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go at him. Wemby was going at Chet. And that was the difference. I feel like it was just all attitude at some point. Like, let's throw X and O's out the window, and it's all about who wanted more. And the truth of the matter is that Chet was the only person on that team, height-wise, that can contend with a Wemby. Mm-hmm. And he didn't step to the plate because his heart wasn't in it. That's how I look at it.
No, you know what? I can't.
Or his heart got took.
I don't think that. I just think Wemby just is a better, superior player. That's it. I mean, that's just like me playing against Greg Jones. I could play, but if I played against Greg Jones in my prime, he gonna make me look like I'm sorry as a motherfucker because he's that superior of a ball player. And certain people make you do like when Jordan played against Gary Payton and them. He made Gary Payton and them look crazy. He averaged 42 points a game in that series in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like Gary Payton a bum or Sean Kemp a bum. It's just that Jordan was just that better than him. Just like I'm gonna throw his name in there, LeBron James. When they came back from 3-1, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. He put them peoples on his back and brought him to that.
What year is this for Chet Holmgren? Year 4?
Year? Yeah.
4. And this year, no, I think it's year 4.
Him and Wemby came in the same year.
No, they came in a year apart.
Who came in? So Chet came first, right? So it's Wemby's 3rd year.
It's Wemby's 3rd year.
So Chet's 4th year.
It's Chet's 4th year.
Yeah.
So guess what? Development wise, they're at the same pace, but Wemby is developing. His game is developing a lot more than Chet's is. And like I said, he has the attitude. Mind you, they were seeing each other in the Junior Olympics and all that type of, like the 17, the unders and all that type shit.
Like I said, I don't think I just think that like he's just better. Like Wemby's just better. That's all. He's better than a lot of people.
You're right. You're right.
Even though Cat being physical with him, he's still getting his number. He's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like it's a.
But guess what? The thing is that It's not about Wemby being better than you. It's about you making him work just as much as he is making you work.
Right.
And that's the thing. Chet wasn't able to will his way or instill any kind of dominance amongst Wemby. Like it ain't even got to be dominant. With what's his name doing right now? This is like textbook to how you should play Wemby. With Cat,
but
Wemby
still had 26 and 10.
Guess what Wemby? So
you know what I'm saying?
What was Wemby?
So who's stopping who?
So where his numbers come from though?
It don't matter where his numbers
came
come
from the free throw line.
It don't matter. That means
he was 6 for 21.
So if he make them free throws, they win. You see what I'm saying? He make them 21 free throws, they win. That's
he
the
was
difference.
6 for 21 from the field.
Oh well, shit. He make his shots. He wins.
So what I'm trying to say, but he's working. He's working though.
But what I'm saying is though,
you know that's he's working to get that.
But what I'm saying is though, bro, it ain't like y'all. It ain't like the Knicks stopping him. He's just shooting back. Like when niggas say, "Oh, he hit one," huh? That's what I'm saying. It ain't like when niggas say shooting, right? I'm a shooter. If I'm a shoot, I gotta shoot the basketball. I'm the man on the team. So if I go 6 for 21, yeah, that means I'm trying to get buckets. But my free throws, again, I'm going to the free throw line. You feel what I'm saying? So you didn't stop me from shit. Because if you stopped me from doing something, I'd have shot 1 for 21. I'd have had 4 points. But like they said, shutting someone down is what they did.
Guess what he not doing?
That's what they did to Chet.
Guess what he not doing? He not stopping Cat.
I mean, Cat is a good.
He's not stopping. Player. No, he's not stopping Cat from doing anything Cat want to do.
Because
what you mean? What I want to do? Cat had 21 and 13 this game. He had 18 and 14 the first game. So what you mean? And 5 assists. What I'm trying to say is his impact.
That's what Cat's supposed to do.
But what I'm trying to tell
that's
you is
that's what Cat did in Minnesota. And that's what Cat has done all year for the Knicks.
So I'm trying to say
what did Cat do?
What I'm saying is a clear difference in the approach on how you going at Wemby. He is actually guarding Wemby. Chet wasn't even guarding Wemby. It is coaching. It is coaching. But Chet wasn't even guarding Wemby. He is actually guarding Wemby, bro.
And so this is what you said.
And Wemby is guarding Chet.
Chet wasn't guarding Wemby, and Cat is guarding Wemby. He's still getting the same numbers. So how is that making it tough on him? I don't understand.
If you shooting 6 for 21, did you see the first game?
He
worked hard for that. If you shoot 6 for 21 to get 26 points, you think 6 for 20?
That's one game. That's one game.
My personal opinion. I think Wemby shot way too jumping. Everything he shot like.
What I'm trying to say is that you're not going to stop Wemby, but you play basketball. You can make somebody work though, bro. And in return, I'm going to make you work.
He was 11 for 21. That's 50% from the field. So
yeah, in game 2, right? In game 2, right? What he do in game 1? I said 6 for 21. That's what he was. So if you shooting 21 times and you only made 6 shots, and listen, though, what I'm trying to tell you is that he is working for every fucking shot. Yes, he had a good game, the game 2, but guess what? They lost that game too with Cat having 21 and 13. My point is that you got somebody that's going at you, and that's the thing Chet didn't do against him. That's my point.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. That's okay. That I see that point. But I thought you was trying to imply like
I'm not implying that Cat is better or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, let me finish.
Go ahead, my bad.
I thought you was implying like, he wasn't getting his numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he getting his numbers, but I see what you're saying. You're saying that Cat is going at him and Cat is making it more difficult than Chet is. Okay. All right.
That's in my eye view. That's right. What it looked like.
But
Snoop Cat say OKC ain't had no grit. Knicks culture is built off grit, and now New York is so cohesive on both sides of the court. It's gonna be tough ride.
Yo. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of what you said. You said, cuz thanks for watching.
Everything up until the last word was correct though.
Yeah.
For real. But they are in a they do have a sense of cohesiveness with each other that
So the difference. This is the difference between the Knicks
they
and
look
the Spurs.
more fluent with each other.
This is it's all experience. I think, and it's a little chip on shoulders. Like you can watch certain players when they play, even individually. Like Wemby, he's playing with a chip on his shoulder. He's trying to prove that he's one of the best up and coming. Cat trying to prove he ain't soft, right? Jalen Brunson trying to prove he's the best guard in the NBA at this point. He's trying to prove and make a statement.
They looking at niggas like young niggas. Like, man, y'all ain't ready.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
ain't
it's,
fucking with us right now.
so they plan them, looking at them like this is what we gonna do to y'all, because y'all keep everybody keep talking about y'all, but ain't nobody talking about us,
right.
and we cranking right now.
Right.
Who the fuck is y'all niggas? The Spurs who? And that's how the Knicks mentality is right now. And what's crazy is, and I ain't gonna lie, when you got the city behind you like these New Yorkers, these
And
NYC,
they going crazy in New York.
I mean,
right
they
now.
shutting down city. They shutting the city down.
They going crazy in New
when
York.
you're a
right
ball
now,
player,
bro.
I got chills right now. When you're a ball player and you seeing and you see your team winning and you in the street like that, nigga, just imagine if they win the NBA Finals, my nigga. I'm going up there.
Let's keep it a buck.
I'm going.
They are up
to the District of Lunch around the corner.
They are up 2-0 right about now. Can the Spurs get swept?
I mean, it's a possibility, but because of Wemby's tenacity and his approach to the game, I think Wemby can get him one game. I don't think they're gonna get swept. They might get a gentleman's sweep. I think Wemby gonna get up New York and show the fuck off.
Keep Dylan Howard. If you don't play 40 minutes a game.
Yeah, because that boy Dylan Harper cooked.
But guess what? So
Dylan he don't need to come out.
I ain't saying
he don't need to come out.
Let me ask you this though, Frank.
He don't need to come out.
Let me ask you this. The last hold up, E. The last play of the game. Do you think it was questionable to take the ball out of De'Aaron Fox's hands to give to Wemby versus just letting him go?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you like this. At the end of the day, this is how I look at it. Coaches are gonna put the ball in their superstars' hands, right? And that's what it is, right? So Wemby, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mind the shot. He just missed the shot. If you make the shot, you wouldn't even say that right now. It's a good shot. It wasn't a bad shot. It wasn't like he, was.
No, it wasn't a bad shot. It wasn't
a great shot. He just missed it, and I commend him for taking that shot, because there's some stars that niggas that don't want to take. There's some goats that y'all call goats, and niggas do this and do that about that wouldn't even took that shot. You know what I'm saying? So him just taking that shot lets me know he is going to be all right. Like I said, they're gonna get one game because of him. That's just my opinion. And New York, they're gonna win it, and they're gonna probably win it in San Antonio.
I didn't look at it as it being a bad shot. You could look at it in two regards, because De'Aaron Fox was cooking the whole fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his groove in the fourth quarter, and him and Wemby, to be honest with you, both of them seem to be in the groove.
Wemby had 25 in the fourth quarter.
The second half, yeah.
He had 25. He had 7 in the first half. He had 25 in the second half.
And
that's cooking.
Yeah, nah, you absolutely right.
So yes, I'm going to go to Wemby for the last shot. Yes, I am. He just missed the shot. He's 7 foot. De'Aaron Fox is 6'3" at best. Go to the lane and go to the lane, get it blocked. And then now we looking at niggas like, oh, why De'Aaron Fox go to the lane? Nah, get it to your 7-footer. Let him shoot over top of everybody. He makes it. He miss. We get to play another game. We down 2-0-2. Let's get this shit together, y'all, and play Spurs basketball. That's what the coach gonna say. Wemby, good shot. The fuck? Keep shooting that motherfucker, Snub. I shoot more, motherfucker. Yeah, Castle. Castle. Hey, slow down, Castle. Slow down, Snub. Yeah, slow down. You got to slow down.
That's because Castle isn't really a true point guard. He's playing it, but he's not a true point guard. And
I'm not gonna do that to Castle because hold up, we're not gonna do that to Slim. Because Slim was cooking.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that he's not thorough. I'm not saying that he's listen.
Not gonna do that.
You got me. You got me mistaken for me saying that he's not a true point guard versus. I'm not saying that he's not thorough. He's a hell of a player. He's a hell of a player. What I'm trying to say is his decision making in times where
he's young too, though.
Exactly. So think about this. He had a game. In 2 games in the last series, he had a total of 19 turnovers and 20 turnovers in 2 games, bro. So he has to make better decisions overall. You know what I'm saying? His defense, his tenacity.
But see, but hold on, not because a lot of those turnovers too is him going to the basket and not getting foul calls. Y'all gonna be getting fucked up going through that lane. He be getting fucked up, and they don't call shit. He don't say nothing. He just look at the ref like and just keep on playing. But if you going through the lane and nigga literally grabbing your wrist and the ball got out of bounds, I don't. Yeah, it's gonna count as a turnover, but you got to look at the details of the game. So that's why. That's why that 20. Yeah, he got 20 turnovers.
This the truth of the matter. This the real truth of the matter. This the real truth of the matter. What's going to happen is eventually, even though De'Aaron Fox is under contract, somebody going to have to pick that contract up because they're not going to let Dylan Harper stay on the bench. Dylan Harper.
Why let De'Aaron Fox go? Why not keep both of them?
Because you're going to have to start Dylan Harper at some point. You have to.
So you're gonna have to. So you think Dylan Harper is better than Fox?
I think you got to start the number 2 overall pick at some point. And guess what he is? A point guard.
So you wouldn't sit Castle there?
I ain't sitting Castle down for shit. I gotta get rid of De'Aaron
Fox.
19
points. 19 to 20 turnovers in 2 games. You just said that.
So you put the ball in Dylan. You put the ball in Dylan Harper's
and you
hands.
put Fox out there.
At what?
At the 2.
So
you have a combo guard. The same thing you have Castle. So you rather have a nigga turn the ball over?
So let me ask you this. Hold up. Do you put a 3-guard combination out there with Wemby? Because right now what you have is Vassell and Shane Penny starting at the 3 and the 4, and you got Fox and Castle at the 1 and the 2.
Castle got to go to the bench. Castle got to come on the bench, put Harper there.
Castle was a number 4 overall pick, the rookie of the year. You're not putting Castle on the bench, bro. And he was the Spurs pick. You're not putting Castle on the bench.
They don't got to make that decision no time.
Not right now.
He a rookie.
I don't think you gotta make it next year.
I don't think you do.
Maybe the end of the season next year.
But I feel what you're saying. I'm not downplaying what you're saying, but I don't think you got to make that decision yet. I think you got at least.
But it's a decision to be made though.
At least one more year with the way next year. But I get you.
Barring injury.
Hell of a problem.
So watch this. Okay, watch this. Right now, right? Based off what he just said about Castle, 20 turnovers in 2 games. You just said Fox was cooking. Why didn't we go to Fox?
Coach might do that during this series.
Right.
Right. He might switch it up on this series and start Harper and bench Castle just for this series.
That's what I'm saying. So as a basketball person looking at basketball, I'm like this. If he's a liability turning the ball over, right? I'd rather have Fox at that position than Harper starting. That's not turning up. What you call it? You can't sit Fox because he's your true point guard. They don't give a fuck about
his basketball IQ.
It's impeccable.
His basketball IQ is really high.
I never thought it was even possible to put Castle with the bench. That might be a good look though.
I'm telling you.
Because
he might make that adjustment.
He still could get his thing off, and it goes with the second. It goes with the second unit. He controls the second unit. And he can chill. He can do his thing.
Fans with Harper.
Yeah.
He might make that adjustment.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
and that's not taking nothing. And that's not taking nothing away from Castle.
So
you know what I'm saying?
That's not taking away from Castle.
So in this series right now, that is a possibility. That's a possibility. Nah, I'm not doing Fox like that. Fox is like that.
Fox down.
We're not. See, this is the thing. You can't disregard any of them. The reason why I'm talking about Dylan Harper in this fashion is because they just picked him as the number 2 overall pick. Normally, your number 2 overall pick isn't sitting on the bench. But I understand that. But this isn't your normal situation either. It isn't your normal situation.
Both ways, what you said. It's not your normal situation that you got a number 2 pick and you in the finals. Right. Because normally you a sorry team and your number 2 pick gonna play because you're sorry.
Exactly.
Right. But you got this pick with the team that's in the championship, so they ain't pressed to start them, but change up might be.
But you know the crazy thing, and I'm gonna let you talk, Frank. You know the crazy thing. I'm gonna let Frank say something after this. Is that the Spurs actually set themselves up? You gotta think about their starting lineup consists of a number 1 pick, a number 5 pick, a number 4 pick, a number 11 pick, and an undrafted.
No, they did that.
And then coming off your bench is a number 2 overall pick. So, and Keldon Johnson, he went to Kentucky.
He was a first round pick.
He was a first round pick.
He was a starter in San Antonio.
Yeah.
He went on as a bench player.
So what they have from a core, they got a thorough little core, bro. That shit gonna be dealt with for a long period of time, man. But that putting Castle to the bench, in this series right now.
Oh, next game.
This next game.
No, we talking about right now. In this series right now, it may just fucking work. It may just work because I think Castle, his aggressiveness on defense get him in foul trouble a lot too. He be in foul trouble every single game, bro. Like he be having 4 to 5 fouls every single game.
So once again, my point, right? Why would you kick Castle in there if Donald Harper is playing better than Castle? I don't give a fuck if Castle was the number 1 pick. If the number 2 pick playing better than the number 1 pick, who should you start? Start Dylan Harper. Have Castle settle his ass down with the second unit. That's it. Then next year we can see if this matchup really works. Then we worry about next year. But right now we trying to win this championship. So give a fuck about next year. Ain't no tomorrow.
So I agree.
We trying to win the championship now.
So I agree. No, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with exactly what you're saying right now. In terms of adjustments being made, that will be a hell of an adjustment.
Right on the camera,
and you don't even, and then for real, later on down the road, for real, you don't even need to trade nobody. Y'all good. Just chill. They're gonna win championships. You stay together, unless one of them be like, "Hey, I want to go win my own" or something. That's that individual. But as an organization, nigga, I'm not letting them niggas go. I'm keeping all 3 of them. Fuck, I start all 3 of them. You got Wemby and the other nigga. You got a 7-foot. You can run a 3-guard offense with them because you got 2 7-footers out there. You got one can't nobody check. So that means you move Wemby to the 4. You move Wemby to the 4, right, and then have somebody else play the center. And now you got a matchup problem that's gonna be crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's you gotta when you do basketball, man. Sometimes when we think of the now, right? We get caught up in the now. Not you. I'm just saying in general. We fans, everybody, we want to win now. But you gotta think long term, right? And then you gotta think contracts, right? Then you gotta think, okay, this kid, does he really want to stay here, right? So what I'm gonna do, if I'm that organization, which the Spurs has always done, right? They make it possible for you to make money in the long run. You might not get the big contract like everybody get, but you might get 3 years, 90 million, right? And then you got incentives that make it a 170 million contract. That's why Tony Parker, Ginobili, that's why their organization, that's why if San Antonio really never had a funk. You know what I'm saying? They rebuild, which you supposedly they rebuild, I think, the right way through the draft and through some free agency picks. But at the end of the day, if you watch them, when they do with their money, they always treat their players fair. The players never want to leave that organization.
Well, true or not true, because Kawhi left. Maybe that's a different.
Kawhi left because he see one thing about him. He wanted to be a star, and he didn't like how Pop was talking to him. He couldn't take that constructive criticism because that's what Pop does, right? He don't give a fuck you average 30. He don't give a fuck you won the MVP of the finals, nigga. You on my team. This is my team, and you gonna run it like I want to run it. You're gonna be a star, but you're gonna be a star within the system. Mm-hmm. You can't be bigger than the program. And Kawhi thought he was bigger than the program in San Antonio. Why you think when he went to Toronto, he left Toronto? Why you think he keep leaving? Because because he thinks he's bigger than the program. Yeah, he stayed in LA because they gave him that max contract. That's the only reason why he stayed. He was chasing the bag.
That and they got him Paul George.
You know what I'm saying? Chasing the bag. You feel what I'm saying?
I think he wanted to win a championship in LA, but his knees bad, bro. Like, can't stay healthy for shit. But in terms of like San Antonio, the 3 guys that they drafted, Vic, Dylan Harper, and Castle. Out of those 3, who's the mainstay? All 3 of them mainstays.
Who what?
Who is the mainstay? Like who?
Wemby, of course.
Who? All 3 of them mainstays?
Nah, Wemby. Everybody's expendable if you think about it. I can package him up because I can package Castle and Fox if I want to, if I wanted to do that. I can do a lot of things with that package there.
So
Wemby is not going anywhere.
what about Dylan Harper?
Dylan Hawk, I can package him up too.
So
He's a rookie. Like
He got potential.
yeah, but
so
so this is one series. We going off one series. This is one series. He played 2 good games. So watch this. We get the show 2 weeks now. He go 0 for 13 and turn the ball over and lose. What you gonna say then? You see what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta stop. These guys are having great series right now. They're having great careers right now, right? I can't depict the future, predict the future. I don't know. I wish him well, but right now Dylan Harper is cooking. Let me see what he does next game. Let me see what he does in game 4, right? When if they go down 3-0. Wemby is never getting traded. He's one of those.
So we know Wemby not getting traded. That's what. But what I'm trying to say is that they drafted Stephon Castle. They drafted Harper. It's instead of Fox. Instead of Fox, they didn't draft Fox. What I'm trying to say is, we just said everybody's expendable, but in terms of organization, you're gonna keep who you want as your core. What I'm trying to say is Stephon Castle Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper and Vassell and Sean Penny, is that going to be the core for the next 3 years?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Barring injury, for sure. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Why get rid of that? That's stupid. That's some wizard shit. That's something the Wizards would do. For real, that's some dumbass wizard shit. The Wizards organization would get rid of. They'll trade Fox and Dylan Harper for motherfucking Paul George and a 3rd round pick. That's what the Wizards would do. No bullshit. The Wizards would do some stupid
Speaking
shit.
of the Wizards, we do have number 1 pick, AJ the Bouncer. We'll see you. Yeah, the Bouncer be here, man.
Y'all gonna trade him for a nigga from Lithuania?
No, we.
Nigga's just crazy.
It's not happening.
Yeah, I'll trade him for. Yeah, Wizards do wizard shit. They do wizard shit. That's why I don't fuck with them. They do wizard shit, bro.
Not happening this year. Not happening.
They was, man, what you look in the news today, man? They traded a number 1 pick for Paul George and Embiid.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
The bouncer be right here.
And Draymond Green, it'll be a 3-way trade. They get all the bonds and
not going down.
And San Antonio, why don't get the number 1 pick? That's some shit. I'm telling you. But Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, and Embiid for the number 1 pick.
They would have did that shit 4 or 5 years ago.
Sorry,
not this regime.
Shit.
Not this regime.
Niggas is trash.
But yeah, man. So I want to just give a shout out to the Knicks and the Spurs for just giving us pretty much, even though the Spurs now 0-2, it was an entertaining game the other night, and for the most part, man, like, I can't really say the Eastern Conference playoffs was good because the Knicks they ran through that shit like it wasn't nothing though, bro. Once the motherfucking they went down 2-1 to
2-0.
Atlanta.
0-2.
0-2 to Atlanta.
They lost 2 straight.
Yeah, they picked that shit right back up, and it was no looking back.
I mean, to be honest with you, though, but the Knicks had it. I'm for, like, honestly, this is my last thing on this. The Knicks had it because Halliburton was out. It's a lot of teams that didn't really show up this year in the East. So if Knicks was the only team that everybody picked to win the East, because
if it was going to be any year, this is the year.
This is the year for the Knicks, right? Just like last year, it was any year for Jay Taylor. If it like football, the Bills, my man, what's my Josh Allen? If it was any year, last year was the year to do it because Mahomes coming back. I seen Mahomes on a YouTube workout the other day. I said, "Good God Almighty!" Pause. I said, "This nigga look like a motherfucker. He can throw 125 yards. Like he ain't never get hurt." So, Knicks is supposed to be there. Spurs are supposed to be there. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Transitioning to the music industry. Your boy Drake, man, he dropped 3 albums, man, all in one night, and yeah, smoke for a lot of different people too.
So listen, I'm glad we brought this up, right? And this is I always say that Drake is, if anybody understands this analogy, this basketball analogy, I'm about to say, Drake is the LeBron James of rap. Right? Like it's like everything LeBron does is this. LeBron that. He's not this good. He's not that good. But LeBron actually is a great basketball player. Right? But we just comparing him to the GOAT. And we shouldn't. Right? That's it. That's all. That's why niggas. But LeBron fans, they go by stats. When we actually saw LeBron tuck his tail in some games, and I love LeBron James' game. I love his game. You know what I'm saying? We seen the, as they say, tuck his tail, as the media say, as everybody say, right? But you know, that's just how he plays the game. They say he plays the game the right way. Right? Drake. I think lyrically, I mean, when people listen to this album, now, so, okay, let me say this first. Habibi, trash. I don't like it. That's for them other people. Maid of Honor, that's for the females. I didn't like that either. I'm going to keep it 100. I didn't like Habibi and Maid of Honor. And I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a JayZ fan, right? Just to say the non-bias. Y'all know how I am. If you record trash, I'm going to say it's trash, even if I like, y'all know how I am on the show. But that Iceman, once you figure out who he's talking about, and the shit he's spitting lyrically, it's like almost like a diss record, letting niggas know I'm writing my shit, right? And I'm lyrically putting shit over your head where you're gonna listen to my shit all summer and catch shit later. Like he says something about, you know that group BTS? He said, I spend my whole soul. He said, like BTS, I spend my whole soul on my career. I know I fucked that bar up, right? But y'all know where I'm coming at. Do you know who BTS is? Google it. You know, soul is, right? Is the capital of what? Korea. Mm-hmm. My whole soul career. Shit like that. You be like, whoa.
Double entendres.
Double entendres.
Oh, yeah.
And you like, hold up. Then it's like everybody thought that where she at. They thought that was A$AP Rocky. No, that wasn't about y'all. No, that was Sauce Walker.
I still thought that's
No.
That's why Sauce Walker going.
That's why Sauce Walker been going at Drake for years. Because Sauce man, because Drake ain't doing a song together.
So is Drake really? Was he really smacking Sauce Walker?
Man, smacking her down.
It's the other song that they breaking down to saying that he talking about Sauce Walker.
It's several jumps.
It's another jump.
It's several jumps. It's several jumps. It's another jump. Back in the day, he went on.
Walking like you talking.
So what?
Walking like you talk. Walking like you talking. Sauce Walker.
With Sauce Walker going crazy right now on the internet, that shit is valid.
That's valid.
That shit real.
That's real. Cause he mad. So what he try to? So this what he trying to say. So look. So this some wild shit. First of all, he a band before even coming online.
Subliminal
King. Like he say, you old niggas, the jig is up. You old niggas, the jig is up.
We're gonna get to that too.
Huh?
We're gonna get
you
to
old
that.
niggas, the jig is up.
We're gonna get to that too. We're gonna get to that too.
No, I'd rather take the 500.
10. You looking at the wrong.
We're gonna get it. Hold up. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Hold up.
I love it.
We're gonna get to that.
So
We're gonna get to that.
you know, so Iceman, to get back on topic, Iceman, I think Iceman is his diss record. Then niggas don't even peep. Too hard for the radio. It's a West Coast Bay Area beat. Don't. Too hard for the radio. Hard for the radio. Don't. Little nigga. Little nigga. Smack at Kendrick. Like it's shit in that joint. Like so. And I'm gonna throw y'all another jump. Taz's Angels. You know who Taz's Angels are?
Yeah, the nigga who used to have the jumps down Miami.
I thought he was talking about your tag.
Nah. This the nigga. This nigga who used to have the jumps. Had all the bras on Instagram. He used to have all the little jumps in Miami on Instagram.
You know he's CO TDE.
But
one of them, the girls, Taz Angels, it's a sexual assault charge against her. It's facts. You're gonna look this up.
I remember
when you call Drake a pedophile, that was jokes and rumors. Drake ain't never busting no little girls. Ain't no underage woman came on and say
sexual assault against who?
It's the TDE nigga. It's sexual assault and battery. It's a charge pending right now against him right now.
Bring back the Taz Angels.
So what he said was in his rap on the Iceman joint, he said, so what about Taz Angels? Y'all niggas. Oh, never mind. Then
Went over your head or something.
it went over your head. So watch this. Then another jump for y'all. When he say, this the shit that fucked me up. He threw a shot at Dr. Dre. He said if you take the D and the R, he said if you take the A and the K out of it, what does it really spell? If I did that, I would get in trouble, but he didn't. Talking about his domestic violence thing. And Kendrick, you hanging with him. These are facts, Drake spitting.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's in the song. You gotta listen to see motherfuckers say, oh, he won and he talked about it. No, lyrically, you gotta listen to what if you know what he's talking about.
That joke.
Ooh.
DJ Khaled.
Ooh, DJ Khaled, caught it straight.
And J. Cole.
J. Cole. And matter of fact, J. Cole called Shovel Strays because he says it's a place that J. Cole said Drake named it in that album. I forgot what it was. It's a place J. Cole tried to shoot a shot at Drake in his new album.
Yeah, that's A$AP Rocky.
Nah, it's Sauce Walker.
Hey, bro.
And that song, and that song, and that song he got on the all for all my dogs when he say, "Leave your phone, come to mine, take a chance. I think I could fuck the idea out of your mind." That song, Sauce Walker. He talking to Shorty. He was fucking the shit out, Shorty. Fat as a motherfucker, man. Good God Almighty.
Oh, Sauce is going crazy.
So watch this. So what Sauce did was Sauce found out she was fucking Drake. He tried to fake like he wasn't mad, but then Shorty, then he started to like do shit to Shorty, like he got Shorty jumped and shit. Like he got his baby mother jumped, like because he found those texts and shit. But now he trying to portray to the world like he was trying to be. Like he was trying to be player, like, oh, I was trying to.
That's why he got a new song out called Just a Baby Mama Drama. Yeah, he got a song out called Just a.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, like how, all right, man, like this nigga Drake come out stirring up shit. Hey, but
and overall, LeBron, he went to LeBron crazy.
So overall,
DeRozan,
let's keep it, but just on
put your team.
Just on, all right, you scratched 2 out of 3 albums that you like, so he is almost like.
But
Guaranteed the club.
Oh, time out. Now he got 2 Jones on each of them Jones though. That's gonna be club bangers. Yeah, he got 2 Jones each. I just don't like the so the Habibi is more pop, right?
Okay.
Made of Honor is more so for the ladies.
Okay.
He's singing, he serenading to the bitches. Pause. I mean, sorry, ladies, to the women. You know what I'm saying? But Iceman is what. If you really listen to Iceman and you know what he's talking about, like you listen to motherfuckers break shit down and you go back and listen to it, or you see interviews and motherfuckers. National Treasure is crazy. Oh, man, talking about Kendrick, how Kendrick, man, stayed at his house while they were at the concert. As soon as Kendrick left, his man left the house and they had to get out of there because it was niggas in Toronto about to get at him. That's why Kendrick came to the concert with all the motherfucking vans and shit. In and out.
Rap beef be wild though, man. It kind of be, you know what I'm saying.
But like we said before in the other, not to cut you off, but boy, like we said before in the other previous shows, it's not the niggas that's rapping, it's the outside entities that's gonna ride for either side. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But overall, like when I say you scratched out 2 albums, and I'm not saying that they're not gonna be relevant because you know pretty much Drake won't always have something that's going on. But for the most part,
all 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3 in the Billboard charts.
But for the most part,
so if I don't like them, then somebody like them.
You know what it is. Ocho Cinco said something that's real relevant, right? He was saying pretty much once you get past the point where you ain't gotta wear jewelry, your name become the brand. You ain't gotta do shit else, bro, because your name is the brand. Drake's name is a whole brand within itself. Whereas though, soon as it's mentioned, it's selling one way or the other.
So is that a fault to him?
No.
Giving him props.
No, what I'm trying.
They got to be giving him props.
No, what I'm trying to say is Drake has gotten to the point right now where he's more than just an artist.
Okay.
He is more of he wants some corporation shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So is that a bad thing?
I'm not dissing Drake at all.
No,
I'm saying no.
do you think that's a bad thing or a good thing?
No, it's a good thing, and for him, it's a good thing for him because it's beneficial to him. What I'm trying to say is that for some people, like hardcore hip hop fans, it's a separation to him.
He's not tripping on it.
I understand that. So that's why I said
he don't make music cater to
but
you.
Exactly what I said to him. It's beneficial to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not speaking, I'm just
But those hip hop heads, when they go to the club on the radio or where she at, they hip hop, where she at? And I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Shebang,
yeah.
Where does it go? By head. Shebang, that's Shebang.
What he say about Shaq and
yeah, he said y'all niggas shacking up like Kobe.
R.V. Kobe.
Yeah, R.V. Kobe. Yeah. They Drake stupid with the lyrics right there. I'm telling you. Respect him. Like niggas like
they're trying to catch all this.
yeah, and then you know what Jadakiss said? This I respect. Shout out to Jadakiss, Fat Joe Show. The only reason I'm doing this because y'all real niggas and
Joe and Jada. Joe and
you
Jada.
My top 5. Joe and Jada. Yeah. Listen, Jadakiss, Fat Joe try to say, man, why you going to college? It's just like, nigga, you don't know what college did to him. You know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe looked at Jadakiss like, yeah, you don't know because Jadakiss fuck with they fuck with you know what I'm saying? So Kiss is like, yeah, you don't know what happened between them two, like blah 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 blah. Yeah. Basically saying like, stay the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
But the album, best song on the album.
Pretty
you know
much.
Yeah. So Timberland, so watch this. So you know, shout out Jadakiss and the lots in the album. We say we put up the double R's like Kiss and Styles P. He shot them out in Iceman. So like and he got some shit, shit in the museum. He got a museum, a hip hop museum in his house.
Oh yeah.
All the chains from Virginia.
Okay, I got all the chains, all the shit, all the Chris Jones, all they shits, all they hits in this museum. He's shitting on niggas.
Oh,
Timberland said that motherfucker Shut Up Janis Jones gonna be a classic. That Shut Up, beep beep baby. Mama say these companies he sees baby. That's all crazy. That's all be cranking, y'all. I'm telling you, shit. This because you know why? Nah, you listen to the beat. You probably listen to the beat. Listen to who he talking. Find out who he talking about. And you gonna come back in 2 weeks. You're like, Frank, that joke. That's why niggas beat. That's why all the gangsters niggas beat me, baby.
Guess what, bro?
Everybody he sees, baby. That's what I'm gonna give you a hint.
I listen to all Drake singles, but never listened to a whole Drake album.
You listen to this album?
You listen to this album? Have you heard it? Have you heard this album?
I heard singles. I ain't hear the album.
No, you gotta listen to the album, Joe. And I ain't trying to be the real talk. You got, and you. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You're a real hip hop head.
He said this probably one of the best albums
in a while, like and lyrically, you want to enjoy
Iceman.
Ice. Don't listen to other Jones.
Yeah. Iceman.
Listen to Iceman. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'll respect your opinion after you listen to the whole album.
Okay.
Don't listen to the melodies and all that. Listen to what he's saying. You got to bars. You got to listen. You got to know what he's talking about, like the BTS. Like when you hear BTS, like when you hear BTS with a song now, you're gonna remember me saying this. So you're like, boom. Dr. Dre reference when he say take the R, take the A and the K out of my name. He talking about domestic. Yeah.
So question. So this the question I got for you.
That song. No, that's not. That's Shebang. That's not Shebang. It's the other one.
This the question I got for you.
That's on crazy.
This the question I got for you. For you saying that to me, is this an album where as though, like, lyrically, I need to be in tune to what he's saying versus like the music versus sonic?
I'm gonna tell you this.
For real.
I'm gonna say this, and you know, I respect your expertise on rap. You know, I don't never question your rap knowledge, lyrically, anything. We might debate.
Yeah.
When you listen to this lyrically, and I know I'm gonna get some flack from this, but if you take the hate out of Drake, you take the bias out of it. Him and Pusha T, Joe, you're gonna be like.
I never debated Drake talent. Drake is talented.
He's spitting like that. He's spitting on that like y'all. It's almost like he said, y'all said I couldn't spit. Y'all said I couldn't write my own shit. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. And just like he say something like he say, He said, God gonna wipe that little smirk off your face. You know what he talking about? Kendrick, remember when he did the smirk at the Super Bowl? Tell you, though, you gotta let the, like, it's shit you go. So I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it real. Frank C. Stores.
It's a Kendrick stab
on every jump. Every jump. Look, Frank C. Stores. I'm a nerd. I'm a thug nerd. I watch Madden clips of niggas playing Madden online. There's something about it I like. I don't understand, niggas playing video games. Don't worry about it. So sometimes when I'm on my YouTube page, I come across things that say like, break down the lyrics, break down the Kendrick lyrics, break down the things. So this one dude with dreads, he broke down every song. And when I went back and listened to it, I said, wow. Then you hear Joe Budden like say something. Then you're like, hold up, he said that on this? Then you might see somebody might be like a Drake fan, like an academics, right? He might say, y'all heard what he said about such and such and such and such. That's for such and such. Then you go back and listen to the song. You have a whole different perspective for that Iceman. I'm telling you. You listen to the whole album, you can be like, wow. Because it caught me by surprise.
So, going back to the jig is up. Recently, the Roots had their annual cookout, picnic, and they had a nice roster of people that was on there. But most noticeable is JayZ.
Yeah. Shout out to the front porch, Nucci, backyard, all the go-go 50 years of go-go, man.
Facts.
My man Don Chu, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for real putting that thing together, man. Love y'all, man. Listen, man. Hey, shout out to the front porch family, man. Y'all are really doing it out here, and y'all really represent the city the right way, man. And District Alum definitely respect and applaud and love y'all, man. Don Chu, love you, homeboy. Nucci, my nigga.
What he just said. So, JayZ came out with a whole different look. And he just hit a freestyle that's been going viral for the past week or so.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people been having a lot to say about this freestyle that he had. And it was more so a freestyle that was in response to a lot of things that's been said about him over the course of a few years now. And JayZ hasn't responded to anything up until this point. So, Frank C, you a JayZ fan?
My GOAT.
What you think about this freestyle, his whole look,
so
everything that happened at the Roots picnic?
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I looked at that freestyle. Jordan is my GOAT. But the Portland series, I just didn't think he played. I think he tried to do too much in the Portland finals, right? And I don't think that, to me, I don't think the Portland finals was his best one. Even though he had that one game when he did like this, I just think the other games, I think he was so anxious and so gung-ho to beat Clyde that he lost aspect of the game in itself. So I don't think that was his best, in my opinion, right? Watching Mike and watching the others, how he dominated in every aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like he was frustrated a little because he didn't want Clyde or nothing to get nothing because they was comparing him to Clyde. Even though he won it, he had to learn to trust his teammates that serious.
Mm-hmm.
Right? JayZ, that freestyle, to bring it home, that freestyle, I don't think it was his best. I think the one before that he did was better than this one, but he did have some catchy punchlines. When he do stuff like this, not back in the past when he did things like this, usually he comes out with an album or he hints a record. But I think people are blowing everything out of proportion. I think he said what he said, and he's gonna leave it at that. I think when he goes to Yankee Stadium and does this show there, I think it's just gonna be a rock show. I think JayZ is one of those guys. If you notice, once he says his thing, he leaves it alone. Like the battle with him and Nas.
Is this a precursor to Yankee Stadium?
I mean, that I think he did that to boost it, yeah. But I definitely for sure. I think I would do it if I was JayZ. I definitely would. I don't know if he did it or not, so I'm not gonna put words in his mouth. But if I was him, I definitely would do that because of my status. But in that sense, I don't think he's gonna rebuttal to anything. Right? I think that was just a jab to let niggas know he's still Hov. I'm still the GOAT. I still got it. Right? Some people already responded like Dane Dash. He responded. We knew he was gonna do it. But if you know Jay and you study Jay and you listen to Jay like I have, you listen to Jay for years. I've heard all his albums. I've heard all his albums front to back. I didn't like the Red album. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I didn't like that. But at the end of the day, he's the GOAT. His wordplay is crazy. It still lines the day that he say in his old raps, especially where I'm from. It's still things that he's saying that song that I'll be like, damn, he said that. You feel what I'm saying? So he's one of those dudes. Now, the fan in me, the rap fan in me, I would like to see him and Drake do a little friendly banter. I really do. I really want to, like, it's like you want to see Floyd and Pacquiao in the prime, or Mike Tyson and Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and Magic. You wanted to see Kobe and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You want to see that matchup. I want to see this matchup. I really do. And I think if it happens, it's gonna be how Jay did Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne, remember Lil Wayne was they was both throwing little shots at each other and talking crazy to each other. But in the long run, he helped Lil Wayne out at the end,
I think
So
it's gonna be left at with both of them saying what they said.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
I don't think JayZ is gonna respond back. I don't think Drake, I'm talking about Drake. I don't know about everybody else. I think maybe somebody. I think Nicki might respond back because that's Nicki. She's definitely gonna respond back. But Drake, I think he would wait until New York. You don't want to put nothing out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't really shoot a shot at Drake. It really wasn't nothing to. It was just it was let Drake know, like, hold up, like
it wasn't a shot. It was a reminder.
It was a reminder of who I am.
Yes,
like
because he even said it. You remember who I am?
Remember who I am?
Yeah.
You talking about the wrong shot? I'm sitting up. Right? I don't think I think that was a shot at Drake, but I don't think that was.
He might not do a song, but I got somebody asking Drake about it.
He pretty much.
He may address it.
I don't think so.
I think
I don't. If JayZ don't respond, because they both. How can I say this? If Drake responds back, it's gonna be in a remix with somebody else. It's gonna be a subliminal.
With that bar, it was a clear JayZ minimizing Drake to who he is in stature. Like, you still you and I'm me.
Right.
I mean, that's
that's
what that was.
As he should.
Yeah.
As he should.
That's what that was.
Yeah. I'm the OG.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm still him.
And with that,
but the shots.
Did you see the breakdown of that where they broke his shit down to Marlo from The Wire?
Yes, it was a whole.
It was everything he said. Like, I ain't taking no more meetings.
Right.
Marlo said that.
In the
like The Wire.
No, he did.
He did the
what he did, what Jay did, which is it was a scheme, and this comes within battle rapping. With battle rappers, they use schemes. And what
nigga.
No, all right. So what I'm trying to say was he used the wire scheme.
Right, I know that.
He used a whole wire. He used a whole wire scheme.
Yeah.
And when he was like, you only see it one way, but it's my. You only see it one way, but it's my way.
But it's my way.
But it's my way. You know what I'm saying?
Price of the bricks going up.
Price of the brick going up.
Say my name, it's gonna call you a beat. But y'all ain't understand.
I ain't much for meetings anyway.
I ain't much for meetings anyway.
But this show, y'all missed it.
What you call that though?
So y'all missed.
I don't watch battle rap.
That's a scheme.
Y'all, hold
It's
up.
a scheme.
But y'all missed the beat reference to Beyonce.
Say my name. Say my name.
It's gonna cause you a
beat.
My name.
That's a metaphor.
That's say my name.
That's a double entendre metaphor. That's a double entendre metaphor.
It's gonna cause you a beat to say my name. Only her can say my name. Nigga, fuck you talk about. And Destiny Child.
Yeah.
Kim and Kelly.
Yeah.
Kim and Kelly and Beyonce only can say my name. Like that Toronto nigga.
But so
okay, so watch this. He said, I'm gonna let you live though, because me and you cool, because me and you was on the song. I'm just letting you know, like chill, nigga. Like you gotta hold up.
Pound cake
What-
still one of my favorites.
Pound cake, man, you was on pound, and you told the niggas, say, hey, they gonna come at you this way. So that's why he said, you gotta chill. It's not the right chop.
But you know
But
what?
you know who he killed? Nicki fucking Minaj.
Oh no.
When he said,
Oh.
yeah, the girl back on that stuff again. She back stuttering.
Yeah.
But
he
he
did
said,
a little.
he
He's gonna pick the key. That's enough for him.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Her husband can't even pick the. That's enough.
That's
of
enough
He started stuttering.
Hey, when he did the stutter jump, I was like, oh shit. That's enough now. That's
I'm
enough
not even
enough.
bring your kids. Huh? Leave them alone.
Oh, you think he
Leave
crazy?
cuz
Think
alone.
He crazy to Kanye.
He said, "Oh, you're
Oh,
no
she play
maniac.
crazy in front of
You're no
y'all.
maniac. You see how sane he act? He shrink when he in front of me. I need a therapist.
I need a therapist. Cause he. Hey,
What?
Y'all gotta stop.
You're no maniac.
You're no maniac.
You see how sane he act when he's in front of me. When he shrinks when he in front of
You
me.
see how Saint reference to his child and how short she is.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like, stop- leave
No.
JayZ alone, y'all.
Not just that. Not
Good.
just you shrinking. What they call a therapist.
A shrink. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to
That's
say
what I
that.
said.
Blizzard.
That's what I
I didn't want to
said.
say that.
That's
Blizzard.
what I said.
I just gave you the other side with the shrink with Saint. Saint.
You just fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of that though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Niggas,
What they
niggas
call a
keep-
therapist?
Niggas keep talking all night though, rumbling with their teeth rumbling. They
Shrink in front of me. What they call a therapist.
A shrink.
Yeah.
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 Don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it was his best. I like the last one he did, but he did have some.
So if
some-
we're
some
talking
jump.
about so now
He did have some
so
jumps.
so
He
no
did have some
listen.
jumps.
What happened was we heard that a cappella. What if it was on beat?
Somebody did on Instagram.
Nah,
No. Like what if it was what if it was really on beat?
I still think the last one he did at the Roots concert.
But-
when he did, I
but
think that was the best.
I
one.
look at it like this though. I respect the fact that he did it. I respect the fact that it's almost like in life, and let's not get it twisted. None of us are completely consistent in life at what we do. He just was on an interview and said something about not liking battle raps and shit like that in that GQ interview. So it was almost contradictory to what he
So
was
why
saying.
do it? I hate when people do that. I hate when people say, "Well, I don't like battle rap," and then when you do
I
it,
didn't hear him say that.
and I hate when people say,
You seen that? You seen the interview, right?
"Yeah,
You
I hate
seen
when
it-
people say I
you
don't
seen
do battle rap," but then when he does battle rap, it's like, well,
But I don't
he
look
really
at-
don't do
but
battle
so-
rap like
so-
that.
so- so-
nah, he did the one at the Roots concert 3 years ago, and he cranked it. He fucked it up. This jump wasn't that good. He just had, to me, I don't think it was better than the last
I
one.
don't look at it as battle rap.
I didn't say it was some shit, but I'm just saying it wasn't better than the last one. But he had some key punchlines.
I look at it as responses.
Yeah,
I don't look at it as battle rap versus it being a response. Because it's a battle rap, you gotta be like in a battle. I don't think he's in a battle versus like I ain't saying shit to all these motherfuckers that's been coming at me. I'm about to address a few things to right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been talking. He's a chatty patty. You know the nigga.
Cash cow.
Yeah, this stuttering nigga.
Said, yeah, you had the cash.
The stuttering nigga been like
oh, dang, you had the cash
talking about Oskino. Like I like Oskino, but yeah, he been talking about JayZ. So he addressing a lot of shit.
Yeah, but then on top of that too, though, right?
He said, question Jaguar.
Yeah,
On top of that too, but some of them niggas, I ain't gonna. Nah,
but
anyway.
enough of now.
Yeah.
But nah, man. All in all,
We
I
pick
saw
this up part 2. This will be part 1. We go part 2 next week, next 2 weeks, man. Y'all, tune into the show, man. Stop bullshitting, man. Fuck y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
we saw
Chime in.
clips. The clips was pretty good, man. It looked like it was a good show. Shout out, like you said, man. Shout out to all the DC representatives. that
Yeah,
was there,
man. DC, man. Shout out to everybody from DC and Baltimore. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all, ain't nobody coming for y'all, bro. Ain't nobody saying let's go to Baltimore, chill. Ain't nobody saying, man, them Baltimore niggas dress.
and-
The only thing y'all got off Baltimore that's cool is motherfucker.
I want to give it.
Harper, the females, and dope. Y'all dope be having niggas looking like zombies. Other than that,
so-
y'all ain't trying.
And listen, I want to give a shout out to everybody who was at. I want to give a shout out to everybody who was at New Balance Appreciation Day last week. It was a good look. Everybody came out with different flavor New Balance, and of course, you know, it was an argument, like you was just saying. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. You
We'll
know,
pick that back up on the next episode.
we
man.
hope. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
New Balance.
hold that title, man. You know,
Yeah, stop playing with
we
us.
hold
man.
that title real
Nike boots,
faithfully.
phone pods, all that shit, man. Stop.
It's
playing.
it's a lot of titles. It's a lot of titles that we hold down
Super
here. You know what I'm
Tims,
saying?
yeah. Stop playing with
If
us.
motherfuckers trying to strip us away from our titles, we
Yeah,
hold a
fuck
lot of titles down here, man. But
Ask about us.
listen, man, we getting to the end part of our show. You got anything you want to say?
Nah, man. Just, you know, y'all be easy out there, man. Stay out of trouble. Mind your business. Shit.
That part.
Ladies, give your niggas some head. Niggas, eat your girl pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Have fun.
Damn.
Give us your favorite one and do what you do.
You said that. I was about to say on some wholesome shit with my daughter and shit. And you
Oh,
just-
my bad. Damn. My fault. Sorry. Clip that.
You got to clip it. Nah, I just want to give a shout out to my daughter. You know, she been pretty much this her freshman year at Lower High School.
Congratulations.
She did the damn thing in track
Congratulations.
and all athletics. Pretty much this year, she finished as top of in the county as a freshman in track this year.
Oh,
man.
congratulations, baby girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
That's big, man. Yeah.
So,
That was show.
so man, you know, I'm definitely proud of my daughter. She got big things coming in the future. So,
Okay.
man, I want to give a shout out to everybody who been viewing us, everybody who on Instagram who liking us, like giving us likes, loving our shit. We got merch coming soon, and comment and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe to the show.
Yeah, man. Do that, man.
Like, comment, and subscribe always, man. We got merch coming. Merch here for real. But if you need a District Alum tee, we got them.
DM us, District Alum.
Holler at us.
On the Instagram.
All that. But yeah, man, we about to sign out, man. I think that's it. You got closing remarks you normally make.
Hey, listen, man. DC, ladies, gentlemen, put God first and wash your stinking ass. You hear me? Hey, Sauce Walker's a wild nigga, Joe. That nigga out here acting crazy.
He came
Over
out
some
with a
pussy.
whole song called
Whole
Just a Little
song
Baby
over
Mama
nigga
Drum.
fucking his baby mama.
Just a little
Instead of
baby mama
leaving,
drum.
He won't be tender dick
Just
and
a little
stay
baby
around.
mama drum.
Nigga, go get your go get some
Just a
more
little
pussy,
baby
man.
mama drum.
Drake fucking your bitch. When Drake fuck your bitch, Drake Usher and Chris Brown.
Hey, but nah.
They taking your bitch from you.
Hey, look.
Leave it alone.
Black Tony.
They Black Tony, little Sean and them fucking her. Yeah, or me fucking her. You be pissing, I fucked her. You know what I'm saying?
You be mad as shit.
Drake, nigga.
Black Tony hitting you a joke.
With the motherfucking Maybach, nigga. That motherfucker got hydraulics.
You down the street fucking Black Tony.
Yo, you fucking Black Tony. That nigga. Hell. Sauce wanna get on your motherfucking head.
You fucking Black Tony.
Silly motherfucker. Yeah, that bitch ass nigga. Wild nigga, Sauce ball. Yeah, your body head motherfucker.
Nah, man, Drake over there, man, he smacking cheeks, man.
Smacking back at the like, playing your music while you smacking at that motherfucker big back. Then go get on your head, man. Pack you up, Sauce.
Hey, man, hey, Sauce, man. Hey, listen, man, I feel for you, bro.
Ain't got me the quickest way to a casket, nigga. Bam! Southeast niggas speak highly of me. Northeast niggas, yeah, they gotta love me. Southwest niggas getting a lot of money. Come uptown, you know who riding for me. In Northwest, my influence like Mike Frey, but I'm noise, so I might spray or slice with a nice blade. Hey!